Hi, and welcome. My name is Billy Corrette, and this is my Makerspace project. Three goals for my school Makerspace is to provide students with fun and enriching opportunities while problem solving to explore how to use and reuse everyday items. I want students to create projects that require them to work together to plan and build their items. I want the students to learn how to reuse mostly recycled items to construct their projects. 5 educational benefits of Makerspace in my career are: I will be able to utilize the existing Makerspace materials I have on hand effectively. I will be able to stay engaged with students who no longer have formal library time scheduled into their day. I would like to instill in the students the ability to ask questions that engage them to find answers in uncommon places, and for them to utilize more of the nonfiction books in the library to come up with ideas for Makerspace projects. I want to connect Makerspace activities to the curriculum through fun activities in the hope that it will lead to more overall student achievement. I hope to provide a long-term investment in students' creative journeys by partnering them with younger students in a mentor later in the Makerspace program and expanding the program to have a mentor buddy system in place. The UTech model employs using, tinkering, experimenting, and creating. I think I have these within my goals. 50 items to collect from teachers and family and local businesses. It's a long list, but it's everyday items from around the house. Some Makerspace and 3D printing websites that I found quite useful are listed here. Feel free to take a screenshot of this page to look into these further. I had fun with the 5 recommended books, starting with Makerspace in Schools, the Makerspace Librarian Sourcebook, Invent to Learn, 3D Printing for Dummies, and the Big Book of Makerspace Projects. Five articles to read about makerspaces and why to have them. Year of the Jetsons, why the show still matters. You can never go wrong with a Smithsonian article. Story making, combining making and storytelling in a school makerspace, and more. This is a map of my library where I would like to have my makerspace. As you can see, these tables are my makerspace tables, and my cabinets and storage would be over here, right beside my office where it is good and secure. This is my actual library with a few changes. With $5,000, I could buy a MakerBot replicator, MakerBot 10-pack of True Colors, MakerBot True Black filament, and MakerBot White filament, along with a new paper trimmer, a cabinet, 2 cabinets actually, a tall one and a short one, and a shelf for existing Makerspaces projects to be maintained while students are in between. The total cost of this would be $4,731.58. I included tax because items bought online are taxable nowadays, and I wasn't sure if my tax-free code would work. Where to buy these items. The 3D equipment is all through makerspace.com. After extensive research, they seem to be the place to go. I'd purchase the cabinets through Seville Classics, and I would purchase the paper trimmer cutters through my local office supply, McIntyre. And here are my references. Thank you for joining me.